Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sorry I haven't been around lately and I haven't produced that many videos. I've been taking a small break, which I'm still continuing taking on this break because next week I'll be on vacation. But had a lot going on. Both my husband and I both had birthdays in July, and we've got a VR headset for our birthdays. So we've been relaxing and playing VR, which was pretty awesome. So but anyways, today is not a building video. Today is going to be an unboxing video of this new compound miter saw that I got for my birthday. And the reason I got it was because my husband accidentally broke my old one while he was trying to help me change the blade. So this no longer is functional. Well, it's functional, but you can't really cut with a handle that is broken. So rest in peace, my task force compound miter saw that my father gave me. It did a lot of work and it did a good job, and so I was very pleased with it. And so it's sad to see it go, but happy to see what I have today. It just got delivered. He ordered it from Lowe's.com, and this video is not sponsored by Lowe's or Craftsman or Task Force, so just want to go ahead and put that out there. So without further ado, let me introduce you to my new Craftsman 10-inch folding compound miter saw. I said folding. This bad boy folds. I'm so excited and I can't wait to show you. So let me grab the box and we'll open it up. All right, here it is. I've already cut it open. So as you can see, it is a Craftsman. It is a 15 amp, 10-inch folding compound miter saw. I can't wait to try it out. I can't wait to set it up and show you guys. This is gonna be cool. So let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and open it up. Okay. All right, so right off the bat, you have assembly instructions on the lid. So it looks like it's pretty easy. It has 8 steps, and it also indicates what is what. So it has diagrams so you can look at figure A, figure B, and figure C. So if you have a question of what the bevel lock knob is, it actually shows you a picture of it and where it's located on the miter saw, not this one, but the miter saw. So that's really cool. All right, so let's see what's in the box. Okay, so as of right now, we got an instruction manual, which is very important to read before you use any of your power tools. Definitely read this. I need to find out how to change the blade out because I was shown how to change the blade out on my old saw. Because I don't change out blades that often, I kind of forgot how to do it, and which led me to having a broken compound miter saw, which I don't want to break this one because this one's brand new. So definitely read your instruction manual. Okay, so it also has a dust collector to go on the back, which is nice. We have the knob to adjust the bevel. We got a blade wrench. So this is very important to have and very important not to lose. Don't lose this. And we have a clamp that will hold your wood down to the miter saw so it won't move around. So this is really good. I didn't have it on my last one, so I'm actually very ecstatic, is that the word? I'm very excited to use this, so this is good to have. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video real quick. I'm gonna pull out the miter saw out of show you what we're working with. So hold on one second. All right, so here it is. As you can tell, it's pretty flat. This looks like this is the base to set it up. So let's go ahead and put it on end, see what it looks like. All right, so it has a handle right here, so I guess you can just lift it out of the base. So that's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, so look at this. See how narrow it is? This is awesome. So you can actually put this against the wall and it's not going to protrude out or anything like that where you're going to trip over it if you don't have space like I do. You could put it on a shelf. You could put it between tools that you already have somewhere, and it has a low profile, or is it, I don't know how to say it, but it's skinny enough that it can just fit in tight spots, and it's probably the same width as my last table saw, so that's pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and assemble this. I'm going to take this according to the instructions. Step 1 is to remove the saw from the support base. Place the saw with the blade and fence side facing up on a flat, stable surface. So my flat, stable surface is my portable workbench that I built a couple weeks ago. There will be somewhere in the corner of this video where you can click on the link to see this, not the build, but the overview of the build. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. So yeah, let's go ahead and lay it flat and remove the support base. Okay. This is about as heavy as my other saw, so it's not too bad, which is good. Okay, so remove. All right, there's a support base. Okay, so we're going to set this off to the side. Okay, so step 2 is thread the miter handle into the hole located at the front of the table saw shown in figure A. So that's right here. Yeah, right here. Here's your handle. And I'm going to do this from over here. And I will speed up the video. Okay, that was a lot of threading. So now we're on to step 3. It says loosen the bevel lock knob located behind the base as shown in figure B. Okay, so this is the lock knob right here. So this is the bevel, what is this called? This is called number 2, what is that? So this is the bevel lock knob, and this is the safety lock pin right here. So you loosen this, and then you go to your next step, which is to grasp the cutting head by the handle switch, which is right here, and raise the cutting head up to the vertical position just past the 0-degree bevel setting. So you're gonna have to pull the pin and then lift, just like that, very simple. And I think you do it until you hear it click. There was the click. So right now it is sitting at the 0-degree bevel right here. Now I can go ahead and lock it in. So that's done. So, all right, so next step is what we're supposed to do is number 6. So it says tilt the cutting head back to 0 and then tighten the bevel lock knob, which we did. The pin will automatically insert into the slot, locking the head in position, which that already happened. So now we're on 7. So 7 is loosen the miter handle and grasp it and lift it up to the positive stop locking lever. Okay, so we are loosening this, and then there's a lever right here. So you just lift and turn. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right smack dab in the center, which is at 0 degrees. And then I'm going to go ahead and twist this to lock it in place. And there you go. So that is how you set it up from the folded position. Very super simple. So in order to put it back down to where it needs to go, again, you loosen your miter handle. Keep on forgetting what this is called. Put this back to 55 degrees, which is all the way to the left, depending on which way you're looking at it. Loosen the bevel lock knob in the back, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Pull the pin and then lower the head until it clicks. And there you go. And that's how you collapse it. Very simple, 3 easy steps, ready to go. So let's go ahead and pull it back up. All right, so it locked in place. So now it's locked in place, so it's not gonna go anywhere once the pin locks. So right here, while your bevel lock knob is loosened, I can go to any degree I want. So if I want to do a 15-degree cut, there it is. I got 30, and I can go all the way, well, can't go all the way to 45 with it being in this position, so go ahead and put this back to 0. Okay, go ahead and tighten that. I can go all the way to 45 now. So there you go. So that's really, 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 really awesome. Go ahead and put this back up and go ahead and tighten it. Right here, I can go, like I said, all the way to 55 degrees, or 55-degree angle, all the way to 45. This thing is super easy to move around. It's super smooth, which is a blessing in disguise because my last one wasn't as smooth to move around. I think it's because the mechanism was like all gunked up with wood and grossness. So, which meant I needed to do a cleaning, which I would have done a cleaning if it didn't break. But that's neither here nor there. So here it is. That's how you set it up, and that's how you collapse it. You just put it back into, when you're done using it, fold it up, put it back into the stand, and store it away wherever you need it to go. Now, if you want to have it out, like on the table, or you have a miter station, like most people, to pull the head down, and there is a locking mechanism for the neck right here on the side. So I can push it down and then push that in, and it's not going to go anywhere. So if I want to unlock it, just pull it out, and there you go. To attach the dust collector on the back, which this is the port where the sawdust comes out. You can either attach your little bag, just like that, or you can attach your dust collector hose that you have in your shop if you have one of those. So that's really cool. So let's go ahead and plug it in. That's actually, you know what, this is a little bit lighter than my last table saw, or miter saw, so this is actually pretty cool. And it has holes in here in the legs, so you can tack it down to whatever surface you want, which is really cool. I can't tack it down to any surface because I don't have a permanent place for it, so I'll use my clamps that I have. Okay, so let's go ahead and plug it in. I'm not going to cut any wood as right now, being that I'm in my garage with the door shut and I don't have a dust collecting system in my garage, and it's raining outside and I don't want to use power tools out in the rain. So we're just going to plug it in. We're going to check the laser light because it does have a laser on here, and we're going to run it to see if it's working. So let me grab my plug-in and let's go to town. Okay. So it's plugged in. Here's the little button to turn on the laser if you want it on or off. This has a switch on it where you can pivot your laser light, which is really, really cool. I think I got to read a little bit more about that because it shows that it goes in so many different angles, which is actually really cool. But because there's a little diagram right here, but definitely read the instruction manual to figure out the best way to use this. I don't know if you can see it on my hands, but there's the laser light. So it's pretty cool. And another good thing about this Craftsman, it actually doesn't work unless you pull down the trigger, which is really awesome. That's a good safety feature because my last one once it's plugged in, you hit that button, it's on, and it's gonna turn on and wreak some havoc if you let it. So, all right, so let's go ahead and see if it works. So click the button down, and it works. And that thing is loud and powerful feeling, because that was pretty cool. So there it is. There is my 10-inch, 15-amp compound miter saw that I got for my 41st birthday, which was on Sunday, July 26th. And my husband just turned 40 on July 23rd. So, yeah. This is my birthday gift, sorta, because he broke my other one. But I'm very happy with this. I can't wait to use it. I do like the safety feature of this. I do like the laser light. I love how easy it is to pivot and swivel. I love how easy it is to set up and fold down and get rid of it. And it doesn't take much space. So I really absolutely love that feature. So let's go ahead and put it down real quick. Okay. Go ahead and loosen. Pull the pin till it clicks. All right, and let's go ahead and put it in its case. Okay, so if you're looking at the case, you're like, how do you determine which way it goes? You just do it till it works. But I noticed that you set it up on its side. You lift and set it in. And there it is. My new compound miter saw from Craftsman. I trust Craftsman tools. I've grew up with Craftsman tools, being that my dad used it all the time. So this is a good, reliable brand, and it's simple, it works for my needs, and I'm really excited to have this, and I really thank my husband for buying it for me. So here it is. That was my unboxing of the Craftsman folding compound miter saw. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are new to woodworking and are looking for a compound miter saw, I do recommend this. This is not really that much expensive. Shop around, you can get it for less than $200. And it does the job. It's going to do the job. It's going to cut well, it's going to cut clean, and I'm excited to have it. So I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and thank you for being here. And leave a comment if you have any questions. And yeah, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break because just because I need one, and I'll try to put out another video before I go on vacation next week. Can't 100% guarantee it, but the next time you see me, I'll have a nice deep darker tan, and I'll have a big old smile on my face because I just came back from the lake. So again, thank you for watching, thank you for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Thanks.